Did you know that certain simple exercises can actually help prevent dementia and strokes? Research shows that these exercises not only protect your brain but also keep blood flowing smoothly through the vital vessels that sustain your life. Unlike the usual workouts you may already know, these are unexpected movements proven to boost circulation, activate different areas of the brain, and lower the risk of decline. In this video, we'll explore 6 unique exercises that might surprise you. They may look simple on the surface, but science reveals they can sharpen your mind, improve your balance, and protect your memory. Some involve just your legs, others your fingers, and one even uses your breath. Together they form a routine that not only strengthens your body, but also safeguards the very core of who you are. By the end of this video, you will not only know 6 exercises you probably never thought of as brain protectors, but you'll also have the confidence to start practicing them right away. Stay with me, because the exercise we cover at the end might be the one that makes the biggest difference for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Finger tapping exercise. It may sound almost too easy, but tapping your fingers in specific patterns is one of the most powerful exercises for your brain. When you place your hands on a table and begin touching your thumb to each finger in sequence, index, middle, ring, pinky, you're forcing your brain and body to work together. It might feel awkward at first, especially if you try to do it faster, but that challenge is exactly what strengthens the neural pathways. Studies have shown that finger exercises improve blood flow to the brain and stimulate areas linked to memory, focus, and coordination. For older adults, this kind of stimulation is critical because it keeps your mind engaged, even in simple daily movements like buttoning a shirt or holding a utensil. Consider someone like George, age 74, who began losing dexterity after a mild stroke. His doctor recommended this very finger-tapping routine. After a few months, not only did his coordination improve, but he also reported feeling sharper and more alert. The beauty of this exercise is that it requires no equipment and can be done anywhere, while watching television, sitting at the table, or even waiting in a doctor's office. The key is consistency. Aim for 2 to 3 minutes at a time, several times a day. Switch hands, close your eyes to make it harder, or even try alternating between left and right. Each variation forces your brain to adapt, which is exactly what helps protect it against decline. Finger tapping may look small, but its impact can be enormous in building resilience against dementia and keeping your mind quick. Number 2. Heel-to-toe walking. This simple balance exercise does more than keep you steady on your feet. It actively protects your brain and circulation. By walking in a straight line, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, you challenge your body's sense of balance. This movement stimulates the cerebellum, the part of the brain that controls coordination, while also increasing blood flow to areas linked to memory and focus. For seniors, balance work is not only about preventing falls, it's about maintaining the kind of sharpness that lowers stroke risk and helps keep dementia at bay. Think of Margaret, aged 79, who found herself growing more unsteady when standing from her chair or walking in the garden. She started practicing heel-to-toe walking in her hallway every day. Within weeks, her confidence grew, her stride felt stronger, and she noticed fewer dizzy spells. More importantly, her doctor encouraged her to continue because the exercise supports circulation in the brain, something that can decline with age if we don't stay proactive. To get started, find a hallway or clear space and walk 10 steps forward, then turn and repeat. If you need support, place a hand lightly on the wall until your balance improves. Just a few minutes daily can retrain your body and sharpen your mind. It's a reminder that the simplest exercises can hold the most unexpected power in protecting against the very conditions so many seniors fear. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below. to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3. Walking backward. At first, it may sound unusual, but walking backward is one of the most effective ways to wake up your brain and improve circulation. Unlike forward walking, which your body performs almost automatically, walking backward forces your brain to think, adjust, and create new connections with each step. This unusual movement has been shown to improve memory, strengthen balance, and activate regions of the brain that are rarely used in daily life. It's a surprising but powerful way to lower the risk of both dementia and multiple strokes by keeping your brain challenged and your blood vessels flexible. Take Robert, age 72, for example. He began incorporating a few minutes of backward walking into his daily routine at the park. At first, he needed to hold on to a railing, but gradually his balance improved. What shocked him most was how much sharper he felt overall. His memory for names and numbers improved, and he felt more coordinated when moving around the house. Researchers explain this by noting that backward walking activates brain circuits linked to spatial awareness and problem-solving, areas that weaken with age, if not exercised. The safest way to practice is to find a hallway, a backyard path, or even a gym track, and walk slowly backward for short distances. If you need support, keep your hands near a wall, or use a friend's guidance until you grow more confident. Start with 30 seconds and work your way up. This small adjustment can retrain both your muscles and your mind, giving you a unique shield against age-related decline. Number 4. Chair stance. This simple exercise may not look impressive, but it is one of the strongest predictors of independence and long-term brain health. Standing up from a chair without using your hands works your legs, hips, and core, the very muscles that keep you steady on your feet. Strong leg muscles pump blood upward, supporting circulation to the brain, while also protecting you from dangerous falls that often lead to strokes or cognitive decline. In fact, some doctors use chair stands as a quick test of mobility and overall vitality in older adults. Consider Martha, age 77. She noticed she was getting winded after climbing stairs and sometimes felt unsteady when reaching for items in the kitchen. Her physician recommended daily chair stands. At first, she struggled to complete more than 3 in a row, but within weeks, she was able to perform 10 smoothly, and she felt not only stronger, but also mentally sharper. Martha found herself remembering shopping lists more easily and moving around with more confidence. What changed? By improving her leg strength and circulation, she boosted the oxygen supply to her brain, helping it function at its best. To practice, simply sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, cross your arms over your chest, lean forward slightly, and stand up using only your legs. Sit back down slowly and repeat. Aim for 5 to 10 repetitions once or twice a day. Over time, this small effort builds resilience in your muscles and sharpness in your mind. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Marching in place. At first glance, marching in place may seem too easy to matter, but it is one of the most effective exercises for circulation and brain stimulation. The simple act of lifting your knees rhythmically activates both sides of the body and engages coordination between your arms and legs. This cross-body movement pattern stimulates communication between the left and right hemispheres of the brain, which is essential for memory, balance, and cognitive clarity. When blood flow increases during marching, it helps reduce the buildup of plaques in blood vessels, lowering the risk of stroke and dementia. Take the example of Harold, age 80. He noticed he was beginning to shuffle when he walked and sometimes forgot where he placed his keys. Instead of ignoring the signs, he began a morning routine of marching in place for 5 minutes while watching the news. Within 2 months, he felt steadier. His walking stride became more confident, and his family noticed he seemed sharper in conversation. That small effort of lifting one knee at a time gave him a sense of control over his health and confidence in his daily movements. To begin, stand tall, lift your right knee to hip level if possible, then lower it as you raise your left knee. Swing your arms naturally as if you were walking forward. Start with 1 minute at a steady pace and build up to 5 minutes. If balance is a concern, stand near a wall or counter for support. This simple habit not only strengthens your legs, but also keeps your brain engaged and alert. Number 6. Deep breathing exercise. One of the most overlooked yet powerful exercises for protecting the brain and blood vessels is deep breathing. At first it may not feel like an exercise at all, but when practiced with intention, it lowers blood pressure, increases oxygen flow, and calms the nervous system. This simple act of inhaling slowly through the nose, holding for a moment, and exhaling fully through the mouth stimulates the vagus nerve, which plays a critical role in regulating heart rate and circulation. By reducing stress hormones and improving blood flow, deep breathing lowers the risk of strokes and helps preserve memory and focus. Consider Howard, age 75, who often felt tense and forgetful during the day. His doctor encouraged him to spend 5 minutes each morning practicing slow breathing, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, and 6 seconds out. After a few weeks, Howard noticed he felt calmer, more alert, and even slept better at night. The improvement wasn't dramatic at first, but over time, his blood pressure stabilized and his concentration grew sharper. What seemed like a small habit became one of the most important tools for protecting his brain health. To begin, sit comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Place one hand on your stomach. Breathe in through your nose until you feel your stomach rise. Pause, then slowly exhale through your mouth. Repeat this cycle for 3 to 5 minutes. Over time, you can increase the duration or add short breathing breaks throughout the day whenever you feel stressed. The beauty of this exercise is that it requires no equipment, no special space, and yet it directly strengthens the systems most responsible for preventing strokes and keeping your mind clear. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Final thoughts. You've now discovered 6 simple yet powerful exercises that can make a real difference in protecting both your brain and your heart as you age. None of them require fancy equipment or costly memberships, yet their benefits can be life-changing. From rhythm exercises that keep your neurons active, to gentle movements that support circulation, to mindful breathing that reduces stress, each one gives you more control over your health and future. Dementia and strokes may seem like distant concerns, but they often develop quietly over time. The choices you make each day can either increase or lower your risk. By practicing these exercises, you're not just moving your body, you're strengthening your brain, supporting your blood vessels, and improving your balance and coordination. What matters most isn't perfection, but consistency. Just a few minutes of intentional movement each day can build a strong shield against decline. Think of it this way: every time you choose to move with purpose, you remind your body and your brain, I am still here, I am still strong. You are reclaiming your independence, your confidence, and your dignity. These small daily steps can add up to more years of clear thinking, meaningful conversations, and cherished memories. So ask yourself, which of these 6 exercises will you begin today? Maybe it's as simple as heel-to-toe walking at your kitchen counter, or a few minutes of deep, steady breathing while sitting in your chair. The point is to start, because your future health is shaped by the choices you make right now. Thank you for being with us today. We'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments one thing you learned and how you plan to use it in your own life. Your thoughts mean a lot to us and give us motivation to keep creating more content to inform and inspire you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue bringing you practical, uplifting information. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.